Alright, hello and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be playing the Tiger II Sla.16 first here on this line configuration of Hurtgen Forest. Now the Tiger II Sla.16, it's a premium 6.7 heavy tank for Germany. I guess the main differences between this tank and the normal Tiger II-H is that this thing gets a bit more of a powerful engine and a bit of extra track armor and a different skin. That's really about it. In general, it is quite a nice tank, you know. The long 88 never really fails you unless you need to do a lot of post-pen damage, but usually it does just enough to one-shot tanks. And in general, you know, it has a fast fire rate, relatively good penetration characteristics, and there's actually a T-34 right here. Let's just get rid of him before he does anything to me, although admittedly a T-34 can really do very little to a Tiger II from the front, especially when it's looking at it. There seem to be a lot of tanks here to the side as well, so we are going to have to pay attention to that. You know, PT-76, their mega skill issue. Admittedly, I could have definitely shot a bit better there. Let's just aim to the side here, shoot another round off, and yeah, that does give us another kill. There's an IS-2 here to the right. Hopefully he does not see us, and if he does, he doesn't have the time to engage. And yeah, I guess now we can go back to focusing here to the left, because there actually was another tank right over here. So I'm just going to try and get rid of that really quickly. And then there's also another PT-76 right there, which, you know, I'll just try and shoot right there. And yeah, that does give us another kill. Now we do see a tank right there in front of us there. There are kind of a lot of bushes over here though, so I really can't see him too much. Oh. Okay, that was an unfortunate kill there. I saw him in third person. I kind of just shot center of mass. And, well, I hit him, so that's really nice. I guess we can try and move up a bit here, but, yeah, it's kind of a bit risky right now. I'm not going to be too optimistic. I think I'm just going to sit behind this house for now and see what tanks show up in front of me here. But, it looks like a friendly team. We're just kind of holding W, so I guess we might as well join them. Now there is a tank behind this building to the left here. It looks like it is very busy shooting our friendly tanks. I guess we can just try and engage it there. There also seem to be a couple over here to the right and also down this road. So yeah, I don't know what I should be engaging here first. But I guess the tank in front of here probably isn't a bad idea. Yeah, I'll just shoot Shadow Master. There we go. Quite a few tanks here to the right, so I'm going to back up for now because, you know, backing up is usually more safe than just holding W into unknown territory. Let's see. We do hear something else there, probably like an IS-2 or something Russian, definitely. And but it looks like it got nuked there by our friendly Tiger. There we go. Looks like we see a T-29 or something behind here. We're just going to quickly get rid of that. That's not where I thought I shot, but if it did damage, I don't care. I thought I shot the other corner of his lower plate, but I guess not. Maybe I was just hallucinating. Regardless, there is still many tanks here, and we're just gonna kind of put our barrel here, and I guess we can put it in first person. But third person is a bit better, just because we got a bit more of a larger outlook on what's happening around us. Ooh, that's a tank. No, that isn't a tank. That is dead. But this IS-2 here is currently reloading, but still very potent. So I'm gonna try and sort of maneuver around here and try and get into a better position, but we have to be really careful here. There we go. Looks like he shot off another round now, so we can just kind of hold W towards him. Shoot in the side of the turret, and that's the end of that. Now I do hear like an M18 or something in front of me. Don't quite know what it is. For now I'm probably just gonna hold the reverse key because that is the safest option for me. Oh, mega skill issue there. My shell admittedly didn't do as much damage as I liked it to have done, but it's fine. You know, that thing does have a bit of a longer reload. A bit of a suspicious tank here around the corner, probably an M18 or something along those lines. I'm going to kind of side scrape him here, but let's not do that because, yeah, there's that guy right there. That does actually give us our 11th kill. I believe we are in a cooldown tier, so this isn't exactly the most average gameplay, but you know, 12 kills is always nice to get. And we have, yeah, roughly 200 spawn points off of a nuke, so I guess about 1.5 more kills and we should get it, but I don't think we'll be able to spawn in it just because the enemy team here has, yeah, virtually disintegrated. Alright, well, there in the end we, think we got how many kills? 12, yeah, so pretty good result. You know, if we would have captured a zone, then we probably would have been able to spawn in a nuke, but unfortunately I didn't really do that. Now, if you do enjoy watching this video, it would definitely make me very sympathetic, I guess, if you would subscribe to this channel. Because, you know, I'm still a relatively small channel, so really every bit helps in helping me grow. And yeah, it's really free for you, it benefits me, and there's absolutely no drawbacks. So yeah, feel free to like and subscribe to the video if you do enjoy what is happening on screen. Alright, this battle, it looks like we're on Advanced to the Rhine. Now this map here is, you know, questionable for the Tiger II just because everything's at really close quarters. So, you know, people can spook you if you're not too careful about looking around your surroundings. There seems to be quite a few tanks here on the other side of the A point. I'm just gonna pop smoke here because I don't feel like looking what's happening behind me, but I also want to go in front of me here. So let's just do that. And you know, I do hear a couple tanks over here. Regretfully, I don't see them quite just yet. There we go, let's get T-34. Let's just shoot the back of his turret to explode his ammunition there. And yeah, I guess we can continue to move up. Now we see a tank on the other side of these, what was I gonna say? Monuments. That's a shot. Let's just kind of look over here for now, turn our turret, shoot that guy, turn it back, and yeah, there we go, we're still alive and well. Now admittedly, this tank here is still very much alive, so we're gonna quickly get rid of him as well and get behind this little wall here because then people can't shoot us from behind. Let's see, you know, we still hear plenty of other people here. I'm just gonna sit here now. There's no real need to move up, and if we do, I'll probably get shot from 2 different angles anyway, so yeah, that's really not a favorable result for me. Okay, yep, he did just do that. Ooh, there is a tank here though, and I might not reload on time, but it looks like we did. And now we can just, oh, that non-pens. Okay, well, let's quickly back into cover here so that he can't get a shot on us. And there we go. That is very nice. Now we do hear some people most likely behind us, so I'm gonna push my tank here up against the wall so that at the very least I can defend against this guy right here. There we go, we did get his commander and gunner. Sadly not his driver though. I guess he didn't think of reversing, but there we go. That does give us another kill. Sounds like there's still more tanks there though, so the threats aren't over yet. I guess our best case scenario now is that we just kind of sit here and they just push in front of us. But we'll see what happens. It looks like another M18 here is coming to try and get rid of us, but yeah, there we go. We do get a shot off on him. Ooh, there is a Pershing right there, and it's a tank right here as well. Just get rid of that guy, and back into cover here because this guy is not happy with us. There we go. We were able to survive that shot there. Now we could try and push him, but I think he'll be reloaded by the time we make it around this corner, and he'll probably shoot our barrel. So maybe let's not do that. Instead, you know, we will see if our team is here. Yeah, I guess they could help us out, but I think I'll wait a bit here. Maybe I'll push around now. Oh, he's not even looking at us. Oh, that is a tank down there. Now we're just going to quickly shoot that. Admittedly, my shot there could have been a bit better. Looks like that BTR-ZD is going to get away. We should keep our ears open here, just so that we don't get spooked by any tanks from the side. But right now we're actually really close to getting a nuke, something like 2,300 spawn points. So if we capture this zone, then we may actually be able to hop in one if there's enough time left in the battle. There's also a tank here to the left, which we do have to, you know, care about. There we go, we get an assist on the BTR-ZD. So let's just pop behind here. There we go, looks like the Yak Panther does survive that shot. Sadly it doesn't kill the tank though, but... oh no, he does. Or he doesn't, I don't know. I think the JPZ finished him off. Yeah, I guess we can help him repair now. And hopefully we'll have our nuke then. Oh, that's a plane coming right for us. Let's just quickly move out of here. Let's just check how many spawn points we have. 2,565, but yeah, the enemy team has a lot of planes though, so maybe we won't make it, but hey, it's always worth a try, right? There we go, 2 kilometers away from the battlefield. I am already going to preemptively open my bomb bay here. And I guess kind of just ignore everything that's happening here because I don't want to piss them off. I just want to drop my nuke. And I guess now we just spam the spacebar. There we go, bomb away. And let's quickly pull out here, and there we go. Very nice. So I mean, 10 kills in the end. Certainly quite a nice result. You know, we kind of just saw it in the spot. We sat in a spot half of the time, but you know, 10 kills and 2 capture zones is yeah, still a really good result. And yeah, I guess that does it for that. Alright, for our next battle here, we're on no, this is not Abandoned Town, this is TheTiger 13. You know, we're paired off with the Americans, and I guess we're, I believe, either at 6.7 or 7.0, one of the two. Definitely more on the down tier side, so that's nice. You know, we're facing the Soviets and French, and I guess the French have the AMX-50, well, not the AMX-50, the AMX-M4, which is probably going to be the scariest thing we face. And the Soviets, of course, you know, the IS-2 1944 and stuff like that. Here, what I'm going to be doing is kind of just running down this corridor here and hopefully getting to the side of the sea point, although maybe that isn't the smartest thing to do in the Tiger II, since it really isn't all that mobile of a tank, but, you know, we might as well give it a try. Oh, there is a tank right there. Luckily, our, no, not M18, our, what even is the designation of the Super Hellcat? I don't know. Regardless, there seems to be another tank here on the other side of this house. Oh, hello. Could have shot that. I don't really know where to shoot now. I don't think he can pen me though. I think that was like an IS-1 or something. I am so bad at this game. Okay. Well, no problem. We can just... oh, that can definitely pen us. Let's just get rid of him before he does anything funny. The IS-1 here can't really go through me. You know, maybe if he loads APCR, but I don't think that thing gets APCR, so I think we can just hold the W key here and kind of just do that and get ourselves another kill. I guess that was the initial push of enemies here on the sea point, but it looks like they still have, you know, a couple people here, and of course they're going to be replenishing them pretty sooner or later. So, you know what, maybe I will try and push into this area here because there is a tank. Okay, there is a tank. Okay, well, we can do that. It's better than nothing. And, okay, looks like we got an assist. I do have boosters on, so that's why my rewards are a bit higher than what you would normally see in this game. There also is Tiger, or not a Tiger, an IS-2 here, scouted on the map, so I think I'm gonna go look at that because, you know, you wouldn't want an IS-2 kind of getting behind your team despite it having a long reload. It's still a really destructive tank. Ooh, now, as we can see here, that guy is smart. He is reversing in an IS-2, which means that he's, you know, trying to focus a lot of his armor. Unfortunately, he shoots now, which means that he has a really long reload and that I can just go through his turret, and that was the end of that. Ooh, looks like they're actually on the sea point. I did hear a tank back there, so, you know, I did wonder if that actually was an enemy, but it looks like it was. Sadly, I'm kind of pointed in the wrong direction here, so we do have to kind of turn around the tank, which does take a while. I guess the tree there doesn't really help us out either. Hello, Yak 10. Yeah. There we go. Nothing happened. He didn't see anything. There's a tank somewhere to the left of me. I just want to quickly check here. Oh, look, an AH-1. Actually, an AH-1, an A1H, big difference there. You know, help me deal with that. Tiger is completely ignoring what's happening on C. That is great. Well, maybe not so great. There we go. We were able to deal with that tank there now. And hopefully, I guess we can try and go capture it. Alright, looks like there is a tank here. I guess the game is basically over now. They're kind of holed up in their spawn. Is that a tank? Oh, that is a tank. Let's just get rid of that guy first. The ISU-122 here, I can probably out-reload that. Just because, you know, it's a big gun and stuff. And there we go. We do get ourselves another kill. Let's look at the T-34 there. He can't kill us. I'm just gonna wiggle my turret so that he can't kill my barrel. And we can just shoot him in his front plate. Ooh, that was a very unfortunate shot for me there. Admittedly, it could have definitely done better. I don't know why he's pushing me. He can't do any functional damage to me. I can't do any functional damage to him, as it seems. Let's see. I think I'll just shoot for his lower plate then. Yeah, no, I'm just really bad at this game today. My apologies. Where did he go now? Probably like there. Oh, no. Definitely not there. I wonder what else shot me. There we go. Finally, we have solved our skill issue. They've actually captured the B point, so we're actually losing tickets now, which certainly is very interesting. Looks like there is a tank right there. I don't know how I survived that, but we did. That's fine by me. Looks like our team's capturing the A point though, so there probably is no real reason to go to the B point unless, yeah, unless something really bad happens. Alright, now we do see this ISU here. Hopefully he doesn't see us, but I think his machine gun's looking right at me, so my chances aren't very high. Maybe I'll try and... Oh no, that was not good. Well, now we just, try. Oh, there we go. Luckily, we were able to reload there before he got a shot off. Yeah, there we go. The tank on B has now died. So yeah, I think we've basically secured this game. We check, we have 2,359 spawn points, so not nearly for a nuke, but not quite enough. You know, that's fine. It's just the enemy team sometimes doesn't always respawn. In this case, they did. I don't know how he didn't kill me. I'm just really lucky today. Let's just, yeah, shoot him in his front plate. How many spawn points? 2,500. Crazy. I can spawn in a nuke. The game's gonna end in 5 seconds though, so I think I'll stay in my Tiger II for now. You know, I actually have quite a lot of boosters active for this game, so I want to actually see how much SL I make. Yeah, I guess in the end there we got 12 kills, 1 capture zone. I mean, yeah, that's a down tier for you. Not always, of course, but you know, it is fun to see that. Anyway, let's see how many silver lines. 450,000. I did have like a 300% SL booster on though. Let me hover over it. It doesn't tell me. Okay, well, just, yeah, you're just gonna have to trust me. And that I said that I had a 300%. Well, yeah, there we go. I had a 306% SL booster on. I think I combined like a 10% with a 300%. Anyway, that does it for me here. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. I mean, you know, the Tiger II, you know, it's an excellent vehicle. It's got a good reload. It's got a good gun. The only problems you may face is that it's, you know, still a bit slow, even if it does have the extra 50 horsepower engine. You know, if you really want a fast Tiger, you just take the Tiger II 105 if you have that. But again, I mean, if you have that, then you probably already know. But yeah, that is really it for me today. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.